jam on me. I can't hear you. The television doesn't work into... No, because yesterday was Father's Day. My son made me breakfast in bed, which was great. It involved a lot of jam. Nothing else, in fact, just jam. Jar of jam. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Which is kind of annoying, because my son's 28. You know, kidding. Kidding, he's only 8, but he made jam. I'm not keen on jam. It's too sugary for me. I like savoury stuff, like, you know, beef. Can you get beef jam? Do you know, jam, though, where I come from originally, it's called jam, but I guess it's called jelly in America. I can't remember from a citizenship test. I think it is, yeah. And the final question, jam or jelly? I'm like, jelly. Welcome to America, son. Anyway, you know what I don't like? I don't like peanut butter and jelly. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm deathly allergic to peanut butter. No, I'm not. But if that was true, it might be interesting. Which would really help, given by the fact you probably realise by now I've got nothing. It was Father's Day yesterday. I didn't have to do anything all day, you know, I didn't... Because usually, you know if you've seen this show before, I prepare like crazy. I get here all ready with all my stuff and, you know, cue cards and the band are all like da-da-da-da-da-da. And I come in and I'm like, hey, guys that I don't know and never see in my life. And then I come over here and I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh, yeah. Topical jokes written by, you know, bright people that went to college. But I don't have any of that. I'm a high school dropout from another country. I didn't even drop out of an American high school. I know. Do you know they asked me to go back? When I got this show, they asked me to go back to my school and talk to the kids. I'm like, well, what am I going to say to the kids? I recommend dropping out of school and being a blackout drunk for 20 years, kids. Then, boom, CBS in the middle of the night. What the hell am I going to say to them? I was going to talk to you about jam. I forgot about that. All right, more jam later.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at your door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hey, hi! Hi, look at you, come on in! Hi, everybody, welcome to Los Angeles, California, welcome to the Late Late Show. Hi, I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Thank you! Thank you! That's enough. All right, thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Look, I know you're trying to help, but I'm very worried. I'm very worried tonight about my tie didn't hit the right... I like my tie to hit round about here. And if it does, as long as I stand like that. But if I stand like that, it's too long, look. And then it looks like I'm trying to point at something. Do you think that's why ties have got that little pointy thing on the end? That's what it is, because they could just be squared off, no one would notice, but you could put the pointy thing in like, hey, ladies. See anything you like? Follow the arrow to find hidden treasure. Yep, it's a great day for America, everybody. Great day for America. It's a great day for... It's a very bad day for John and Kate, for John and Kate Plus 8. You know John and Kate from John and Kate Plus 8? You know who I'm talking about. They filed for divorce today. Oh. No, who saw that coming? The show's going to go on, though. They're just going to change the title to John and Kate minus half of John's stuff. That's not true. That's just my own bitterness talking. I'm sorry. I don't really mean it. You know, this week in LA, you can see LA out there. Look out the window. They've got mobile laboratories going around offering free STD tests. They expect to do more than 2,000 tests this week, and that's just on Andy Dick. What happens when they start using it on other people? And do you know what else starts today? Wimbledon, the tennis tournament, starts today. Count me as one of the people that don't give a rat's ass. I hate tennis. I hate tennis. It's not a sport. It's just guys in tight shorts sliding around, slapping balls. It's like a party at Elton John's house. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people enjoy the tennis. I don't like watching tennis on TV. It's garbage. Bum, 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 bum. It's like Pong. Remember Pong? Is that what it's called? Pong or Kong? I can't never remember. It's Kong when monkeys do it. Anyway, Pong. Anyway, tennis is rubbish, except, of course, when it's the US Open, because that's on CBS, and suddenly it gets better. Do you know what's sad today, though? You know the vibrating bed? You know the vibrating beds? In the hotels, they've got the name Magic Fingers. You know, the... Well, the man who invented the vibrate... Blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with you, Craig? I'm so excited about Wimbledon. The man who invented the vibrating bed has just died. He was aged 92. I know, apparently he ran out of quarters. I'm sorry, that's terrible. That's not fun. I shouldn't make fun of that. The vibrating bed industry is very shaken up by this. Sorry. His last words were, woohoo. Do you know, I lost my virginity on one of those beds. Actually, I lost my virginity to one of those beds. But these days, if I want magic fingers, I'll just go to Regis Philbin's house. That's, Hey, Craig! You don't need magic fingers, the machine to make the bed vibrate. What you want to do, take a lot of crystal meth. Then the bed will vibrate. You seen the people that take the crystal meth? I'm like, what? What? Look at you. Your teeth all fall out. Like, yeah, I'm having a great time. I don't know why people take crystal meth. I think it's because they want to look like the old ladies that sat next to the guillotine during the French Revolution. Off with his head, I say. Off with his head. Why are you talking in an English accent? This is the French Revolution. Don't ask questions. Off with the head is what I meant to say. The hell am I talking about? Oh, yeah, the vibrating bed. It's not sexy to me, the vibrating bed. I can get the same feeling leaning up against the washing machine. That's why I can never go back to the laundromat. Call me Fluff and Fold. Some people get crazy with the sex toys, you know, about the vibrating bed and things that vibrate. I'm very vanilla about sex. The last time someone brought something weird, an appliance into the bedroom to help with the sex, I'm like, sorry, I don't want to go there, Regis. I'm not interested. Which is not to say I don't like a bed with some technology. The bed I have right now is the Sleep Master. You know, the Sleep Master, it's fantastic. You dial your number in to the thing, and it gives you a number to sleep on. I can sleep very soundly, even if there's a hippo and a glass of wine on the other side of the bed. Oh, that hippo loves his wine. His wine? So you're gay? That's right, I'm gay for hippos. Call me hungry. Anyway, the last time I was on a vibrating bed was in a motel south of Chicago. I was driving from St. Louis up to Milwaukee for I don't know why. And all the, the well-known hotel chains were all booked up, so I ended up in this filthy hotel. It's the worst hotel I've ever seen. And I've seen Hotel for Dogs. This place was crap. The bed was so dirty. It was one of those hotels that you put more clothes on when you to lie on the bed because I didn't want my face to touch the sheets and everything. It completely ruined the honeymoon. I'm kidding. Call me hungry and Regis and Fluff and Fold and... Anyway, this hotel didn't even have the bellhops, and I like bellhops. I tip them generously after they've handled my bag. I give them more if they bring up the luggage. And it didn't... It didn't have a minibar either. I don't drink, but what I do is I like to get hold of the little bottles of gin, the tiny little bottles, because they make you look like a giant. It's like you walk around with a little bottle, you're like, hey, who's the beef eater now, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I knew this. I'm staying in this crappy hotel, and I knew it was a bad idea because I asked at the front desk, the clerk. I said, "How long?" You know, I'm like, I want a room. He's like, "How long?" I'm like, "The whole night." He's like, "Oh, Mr. Swanky wants the full 12 hours. We got a billionaire staying here tonight." And it had the security cameras everywhere. I kept waiting for an episode of Cops to break out. And all the old ladies from the guillotine coming out. But they got the high-tech cameras everywhere now, you know. Except here, in the studio. I mean, when's the last time you saw a camera this... Look at the size of this damn thing. What the hell is that? Cameras are like this. You can put a camera in a phone. Not that camera you got. Look at that thing. Anyway, I'm on the computer today, which has a camera in it, about this size. And I'm reading the town with the most cameras in America is a town called Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And it's got more cameras per capita than anywhere else in the country. And I'm like, why do you need that many? Because Lancaster, Pennsylvania's got a huge Amish population. All they do is drive around in horse-drawn buggies and grow beards. And the men, too, that's what they do. Do you know the great thing about the Amish? They don't have televisions. You can say anything you like about them and they never complain. That's right, Amish people, I am laughing at you. They have no idea. They're like, They don't know I'm doing it. I'm safe, I tells you. Is that the sound of hooves outside the studio? We have to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. No. Don't woo. Oh, there's no wooing here. We don't do wooing. Wooing's for the other shows. What other shows are that, Craig? You know the shows where people are happy to be there? Well, who's in the studio audience here then, Craig? And why are you talking in this strange West Coast of England accent? I don't know why not. We have a studio audience made up entirely of people who didn't get into The Price is Right. Understand. So, average retail price? $4. I actually got. I was talking to a friend of mine. Oh yeah, I've got one. He's imaginary, but anyway, he called me and he said he went to Albuquerque and he was at the Rattlesnake Museum where this cup comes from, and he was talking to the guy. He said, "I'm the imaginary friend of the guy on TV that's got the." He said, "Wow." He said the business has shot up since he started, saying that about the cup from the Rattlesnake Museum. He said, "Now I move about 40 or 50 of these babies a week." I know, and I'm like. This must be why people advertise on CBS, because if you advertise on CBS, then your stuff will get sold, and then you won't have to go into bankruptcy. You know, like GM or something. Everybody's very worried that, the DVRs are taking away all the advertising, and then everybody in TV is going to be out of a job. So on behalf of people who, get paid ridiculous amounts of money for this crap, please keep buying stuff that you see on TV. Or else I might have to go back to the Chuckle Hut and... Is there a comedy club called the Chuckle Hut? I always think there probably is one. There was one in London, I think, called the Chuckle Hut. Isn't there one in London? Yeah, there's a Chuckle Hut in London. I'm talking to someone over there that doesn't exist. It's one of the tricks you learn in TV. Just talk to someone slightly away from the camera. Be like, who's he talking to? He must have hundreds of friends. No, not at all. In fact, I am actually in the corridor of the CBS building. These people are walking by. If you hear a woo, it's because they've just found out they're about to get into The Price is Right. Oh, I'm sorry. We have to take a commercial break, apparently. We'll be right... I didn't even talk to anybody there. I just made that up in my head. Like, was he talking to the producer? No, I wasn't talking to anybody. I was like, oh, really? Imaginary guy? Yeah, sorry. So we have to take a commercial break. Now, these commercials that are coming up are awesome. You're probably going to want a lot of what's on offer here. Also, CBS gets very nervous when I talk about the advertisers. It's like, don't piss off the advertisers either. And I'm like, what about don't piss me off for a change? What about that? And they're like, if we were worried about pissing you off, we wouldn't have you work in this closet for a studio, would we? We'll be right back after these excellent commercials, everybody. No, it was a joke. I didn't know you were Amish. Well, if you're Amish, what are you doing watching television? Oh. Yeah, well, if you're the head of CBS, you probably should watch. Listen, I was thinking of building a barn. All right, no, I understand. Absolutely. All right. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Okay, bye. There's nobody there. I just made it up. It's another thing. No one even calls me. Do you ever play that staring game with people? You see who have to stare at each other the longest and see who can just, like, not break away from it? Let's do that now. You're good. All right. All right, do we have time for email tonight? Oh, yeah. Okay, right, good. Yeah, whatever you feel. We're your friends. We want to help you and encourage you in the show. Thanks, friends. All right, this is from Alex in New York City. Alex says, Dear Craig, what does a female orgasm feel like? Female orgasm feel like? This may surprise you, but I don't know. I've never even heard one. I'm kidding, I have. Hang on, I'll just shoot my cuffs. That's what you do. And then, if you're an old-timey comic, what you do is you pull your cuffs, like you tell a joke, and then you pull your cuffs and you go. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. This is from Aaron in Washington, D.C. He says, Dear Craig, why did you give such a bad answer to that email you just read? Wow. Those emails come in fast these days, don't they? All right, this is from Jeremy in Cedar Rapids in Ohio. Wow, Jeremy in Ohio. That's a tough name to grow up with in Ohio, isn't it? Hello, I'm Jeremy. Maybe it's a good name. I don't know. Anyone we know called Jeremy that we like? Jeremy Piven. There you are. He's a great guy. All right, what? Well, you don't even know him. I've met him. All right, this is from Jeremy Piven in Cedar Rapids. Wow, who knew that Jeremy Piven lived in Cedar Rapids, Ohio? I think he had some bad sushi and then he went to Ohio to get over it. Anyway, Dear Craig, says Jeremy, I just came back from a trip to California. Oh, and I tried to get into your show. Oh, but you guys were sold out. Oh, what's up with that? I don't know. We don't sell tickets for this show. Do we sell tickets for this show? No, they're talking to a person that doesn't exist. But they're free, the tickets to this show. Look, I do it for free. Everybody works here for free. This is a non-profit organisation right here. No, we don't charge. So if someone charged you, money to try and get into this show, I would like to sell you a bridge. This is from Nick in McKinney in Texas. Nick says, Dear Craig, are your interns annoying? Because I know some very annoying interns. Well, they might not be mine just because you find them annoying. Although there are interns here. Interns work in this show. We're all kind of interns in a way because none of us get paid. But the difference is that the interns get the college credit, don't they? They get a credit for their college things, you know. So I don't know much about that because I dropped out of a high school that wasn't even an American high school. But the interns work here. I make a point of not talking to them. Because they're not here that long. I don't want to get attached to them, all friendly, and they're like, oh, hey, and I'm like, hey, how's it going with your young, hopeful life? And then they're gone. They're pretty annoying, actually, the interns here. This is from Mel in Bonne Terre in Montana. Yes. This is from, he says, hey, Craig, do you have any pet birds? No, and I'll tell you why. I get asked this all the time. People are like, how about a pet bird, Craig? I'm like, no, and I'll tell you, I don't like birds. They're pecky. I don't like anybody who's pecky or feathery. I was seeing if we had a bird down there. We only got a monkey and a pig. Did you just awe a pig? You can get swine flu from this. Don't awe a pig. And anyway, look, what you awed a pig? What the hell is wrong with you? This is not your friend. Look, this pig will either give you the swine flu or cholesterol. I'm kidding. You know what I like about this pig? He looks like he might have been hanging around the guillotine during the French Revolution. You know what I think? I think off with his head is what I think. Yes, I'm looking for the crystal meth lady with a Cockney accent. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. What are you looking at? I'm kidding. Am I? I don't know. I never know if I'm kidding or not. That's why I have such a terrible relationship with myself. My first guest tonight is an Oscar winner. What the hell is she doing on this show, I hear you ask? Well, she's nice. She won an Oscar for La Vie en Rose, which is French for La Vie en Rose. Her new film is called Public Enemies. Johnny Depp's in it. No, he's not here. For this movie is in theaters July the 1st. Take a look at this.
Come on. Hit the road, sport. Keep the tip. You ain't getting other people's hats and coats no more neither.
Why'd you do that?
Because you're with me now.
I don't know anything about you.
I was raised on a farm in Mooresville, Indiana. My mama died when I was 3. My daddy beat the hell out of me because he didn't know no better way to raise me. I like baseball, movies, good clothes, fast cars, whiskey, and you. What else you need to know?
That was good. I like that. Please welcome Marion Cotillard, everybody. Marion Cotillard. Marion, please. How lovely to see you again. How are you?
I'm good.
You sound American in this film. Are you American in this film?
Well, she's supposed to be American.
Yeah, no, she sounds American.
Fortunately, she has some French blood, so the flavor of French is not out of context.
I am surprised. The last time you were here, you were very French. Now you're not so French as I remember you. Do you have you become less French in some way?
No.
No,
but
I didn't think so. No, your English is very good. Have you studied very hard?
Yeah, I've been working on it.
I need a coach for the same thing.
No, I
actually.
love your accent.
Oh, thank you very
Yeah.
much. I see, now, when I speak French, badly, I admit, but when I speak French people usually go,
Because you're funny.
no, I don't think that's... that may be that, but I don't know. How is Paris? You live in Paris, don't you?
Well, my base is in Paris, but I live where I work now.
You have a kind of French gypsy life?
Yeah, well...
Do you play the violin?
No, I try to play guitar.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What kind of guitar?
A guitar?
Let me see if I can help you through this. You know how you get that? You know how you
like
get...
electric or like...
Yes.
Wooden?
Wooden, yes.
Wood.
Oh, wood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because when you play bad, it's, you know, you don't hear it that bad. With electric, you have, you know...
Well, you could turn the volume down on the electric guitar.
Yeah, but, well...
But why
point?
bother? Yeah, because
Yeah.
you were probably born to rock.
Yeah, but
Right,
I'm
yes.
on my way.
On your way to rock.
To rock,
What kind of music do you like to play then? French gypsy music?
Well, no, I'm more into American music, actually,
Right.
but I'm a very bad player.
Yeah, but it doesn't
rather
matter about how you
I
play
play
it.
for myself.
Right,
you
that's
know.
okay. I like the idea of you
I've tried
playing
the shower,
yourself.
but it really doesn't work.
So what you're saying is you play by yourself in the shower? Your English is a lot better, isn't it? Yeah. I used to be able to make fun of you doing this kind of thing. I can't. You're like,
See?
hey. No, that's good. Did you have a special coach, a teacher?
Yeah, I did.
And,
she was amazing, and she was very funny because she wanted actually me to forget about focusing on my accent, so we would play
focusing. You can come here any night of the week, darling, I'm telling you.
Focusing.
You say it again.
Yeah, okay.
I'm all about it.
No, can you say it?
Focusing.
Focusing. That is the way...
No, I say it legally, you say it illegally. It sounds a little bit like an English swear word. Are you familiar with the word?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It sounds a little bit like that.
Well, it's not that far, actually.
As long as you focus, yeah.
But my work was actually not that far with the word that I didn't...
How about the movie? How's the movie? What's the movie about? Johnny Depp's in it. He's handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah. He speaks French, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I didn't allow myself to speak French.
Oh, yeah, because you were doing that.
Because I was doing that thing.
Where did you make the film? Did you make it in America?
In Chicago, yeah.
Oh, that's where they used to have gangsters, you know. Now, of course, they don't have any. No, they had a governor there, Governor Blagojevich. He was focusing on the wrong thing.
I heard
think
stories.
so. Yeah. I think a lot of people use the word focus about. What about the gangster movie? You're a fan of the gangster movies? You like them?
I love gangster movies.
Yeah, that was the first thing I used to watch about in America when I was a kid. I used to watch black and white gangster movies. You know, made me want to be a gangster in America.
You?
Yeah. You don't think I'd be a good gangster?
I think you are kind of a gangster.
You're my favorite guest of all time. Really? Why would you say I was a guy? I mean, I love the idea of me being a gangster. I thought it was more a kind of like vulgar, desperate, needy, drunk uncle at a wedding or something.
Oh, no, but I don't know. I think there are a lot of gangsters on TV.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, boy, you're really
yeah.
nice, aren't you? So, France then, how's that treating you? All right, you happy in Paris? Everything going okay there? You going to... Well, I know you say you live where you work,
yeah.
but you got to go back there. It's France, it's springtime.
Sometimes, yeah, but I love my country, really. But I love traveling and you know, discover new cultures.
Yeah? What's your favourite place you've been to, aside from America?
Peru.
Peru, you say?
Yeah.
Why now, Peru?
And India. Peru, because people are nice and it's...
They're Peruvians.
Very energetic.
It's very
country.
energetic?
Yeah.
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 I've never been to Peru. I don't know.
You should. It's beautiful.
I like
People are so nice.
when people are energetic, as opposed to lazy countries like Canada. I don't think Canadians are lazy. I know. What are you saying, eh? No, I'm not. It was a joke. It was a joke. God. I'm sorry that, you know, sometimes I say the wrong thing. You got into trouble for that once, didn't you? You said the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, but
Yeah.
oh God, that was tricky.
But you know, on TV, I'm very scared about TV, and I don't know what, half of my brain collapses.
No, I think I do. That's what how the monologue's done here. But but I think what happens is if you sometimes you can get involved in a discussion and end up saying things that you don't really mean. I know that happens to me a lot here. For example, I said something, you know, disparaging about Canada, a country which I love, by the way, love. Not as much as America, but close. Like Canada, it's close to America. You don't care about my feelings about Canada, and I don't blame you. I want to talk about your movie too, but I don't know how to get back to it.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how. What should we do?
Well, what we should probably do is focus in some way.
Focus.
You can say it again if you want. Yeah.
I didn't say...
No, you don't say that, you get in trouble. Marion Cotillard, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back. My next guest is the legendary gossip columnist on The Village Voice, which is a newspaper in New York. You can get it in The Village, you know, because it's The Village Voice. I don't know how to help you any more than that, really. It's free, that newspaper, isn't it? I think it's free, or maybe it costs money. It'll be one of the two. Please welcome the Village Voice gossip columnist, Michael Musto, everybody. Michael Musto. Welcome. Is the Village Voice free or does it cost money?
It's free, but if you want to pay, I'll take it.
Right, okay. No, I used to get this paper when I lived in New York. Because you used to get on the back. Well, they still have them on the back page there. And then
transsexual hookers are our main advertisers.
Yeah, it seems like,
along with futons, which the hookers use.
But there used to be a thing on the back page where the band They Might Be Giants used to put a little thing up, and then there would be a number that you would dial, and you could hear a new song. I think it was one a week. It was, you know, just
there is numbers for the hookers too.
I'm over that now. Thanks very much. Do you still live in the Village? You still live in?
No, I never lived in the Village. I live in Murray Hill, which is a very generic, sort of midtowny kind of environment, which is so wrong for me, but it's accessible to everything.
Right. Yeah. What would you like to be accessible to then in the Village? What's
kind of nothing really nowadays, because New York has become very generic. In the old days, when you were there,
I used to live in the East Village in the 80s, which you know, things were a little different then.
Yeah, I mean, but if you remember the 80s, Craig, you weren't there.
I said I lived there. I didn't say I remembered it. I said I lived there. I have some receipts to prove it. Other than that, I don't know.
Well, I do remember the 80s because I'm the only one in New York who doesn't drink.
Right.
I'm like a eunuch at an orgy. You want to focus on that one?
Yeah. So listen, you do the gossip stuff. Has gossip changed with the internet? Do you think has it gotten a little more gossipy?
It's gotten dirtier. I mean, I was the first sort of gossip gang star, the first one to throw figurative stuff in celebrities' faces and bring them down a notch, only when they deserve it. And I do it with love.
Right.
Okay? But nowadays, everyone has a blog, everyone is throwing the stuff at the celebrities.
What about what happened to Perez Hilton? Somebody punched him the other night. What do you think about that?
And it was Judi Dench. No,
Judi Dench punched him?
No.
Hey, if Judi Dench punches you, you're going to hospital, buddy. That's
yeah.
No, that's a different thing.
And if Susan Boyle punches you, you're dead.
No.
Yeah.
Don't want to talk about that.
I don't know about other gossip columnists, Craig. I'm
Oh,
here,
right, no,
here
that-
really to talk about myself.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing, don't you? Do you ever think about the ramifications of the people you're talking about? Do you consider their feelings, or are you kind of more like a serial killer? You just make them, you know, they're not like you make them not real.
I'm sort of a hit-and-run columnist. I'm like the Little Kim of gossips. I just pull up and write my column and run.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's not true. I think about everything I write, and it's gone over by libel lawyers and editors, and I run it anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Did the libel lawyers ever say to you, I mean, I just finished writing a book, and the lawyer called me up and said, I feel that this particular thing that I talked about, I feel it's in poor taste. And I'm like, I don't give a rat's ass what you think. You're a lawyer. Just tell me if it's legal or not. But they do seem to give their opinions a lot. Did they do that with
bad
you?
taste is what I strive for. If someone says it's in bad taste, I'm like, oh, I should make that part longer. I want to offend people. I want to ruffle feathers.
Really?
And when I enter a room at a party, half the room runs away, and that means I'm successful. And it's all the right people running away. It's all the publicists, the hangers-on, all the D-list celebrities come my way. They want the mentions.
Well, I've never understood this A, B, C, and D list because it's probably because I'm on the D list. But but I never really understood it. How does one move from one list to the other?
You make a bad movie and you go from A to D. You don't even go to the B and C list.
Really?
And if you remember the Hollywood Squares show, remember that game show?
Yeah.
That was D-list.
That was D-list?
Yeah, everyone on there, even the center square was D-list at that moment.
No, wait. Now, Shadow Stevens, our announcer, was on the centre square.
You're right, that was
That's
D-list.
A-list. That's A-list. That's Shadow. He's my friend.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. By the way, I don't think you should do a book. I think you should do an audio tape called Scotch Tape. Okay, do a book. Do a book.
No, I don't know. I mean, you got a reaction out of them. It's more than I could. I wonder about the gossip columnist. I wonder how, if the business is going away with the internet, because there is no. It's like it's so spread out, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's good for the business. It's everywhere. And
Is it really a business?
I've made quite a lovely living. I may be wearing bedroom slippers from Kmart, but I've made quite a wonderful living doing it.
Why are you wearing bedroom slippers from Baymart?
I was hoping you would ask. I have really super large, wide feet, and you know what that means?
Big penis?
No. Big socks.
Oh, I'm
stuff.
sorry. Double entendres is not something I go in for here.
I wish you were right, believe me. But I can't get any shoes that fit me, including custom-made ones that I spent thousands of dollars on.
You have to wear
bedroom slippers from Kmart.
That's it?
Yeah.
What if you wanted to be a tap dancer?
Oh, like Larry Craig?
Oh.
Think about it. Think about it. He's the one who tap danced in the bathroom.
Yes, I know. Yeah, no, I got it.
I skipped the middleman. I'm not much of a dancer. I just grab.
That's charming, Mike.
As I go from D to Z.
No, you don't. Now listen, what about outing people? You've done that a couple of times, like people who are.
Well, I outed you as straight, and that almost hurt your career.
Yeah, it did actually.
Yeah.
I got into trouble when I played the gay hairdresser in that movie, and you outed me as being a straight man. I'm like, excuse me.
And that was a real stretch, playing a gay hairdresser. That's like a gay gossip columnist. It's like.
Are you coming out?
And guess what? Clay Aiken too.
Yeah.
And Adam Lambert too.
It always amazes
really
me
threw me.
People always get all very excited about Adam Lambert is gay, Clay Aiken is gay. I'm like, what are you people not seeing that I'm saying? I mean, doesn't that? I mean, it's.
But it was so obvious. I mean, not only that they like show tunes and Liza Minnelli,
right,
and want to marry Liza Minnelli, actually.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, what's going to be next on the cover of Rolling Stone? Sky. Yep, I'm blue. These are obvious revelations, but I like to out people because I think, what the heck? Gossip delves into private lives of public figures,
right,
and it's homophobic to kind of leave out the fact that a lot of them are gay. In fact, all of them are gay.
Yes, they are. It's true. Everybody in show business is gay.
Except Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh. Well, there's a surprise.
I'm not the best reporter.
It's lovely to talk to you. Michael Musto, everybody.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
I have something to announce. That cat's gay. Good night, everybody. Good night.